Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a video on 5 things I've done to overcome my insecurities. I'm gonna try to keep it short and to the point. Just preface this by saying this is what has worked for me. May not work for everybody, but might as well put it out there and see. I would say the first thing that I've done to overcome my insecurities is setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is really, really hard, like, especially when you're insecure or it's coming from an insecure place. Like, honestly, early on in my life, I felt like my purpose in life was to be there for other people. So when people would hurt my feelings or use me or like do anything bad to me, I would literally tell myself, like, it's okay, God put me on this earth to help other people. Like, that's what I'm here for. But I slowly but surely learned to set boundaries. The first few times that you set your boundaries, it's a little bit scary because it's like, oh, like, I don't know if these people gonna like me anymore, like, but eventually you just get used to it and you realize the people who are meant for you will never be upset at you setting boundaries. If any, I know for me, when my friends set boundaries, it's like, okay, they know they self, like, that's, I want to respect it because I'm stepping over the line. It may feel like it's the end of the world, but a lot of people do just respect your boundaries. You just have to voice them. They don't know them. And people who don't respect your boundaries, you don't want them in your life anyways. The second thing I did to overcome my insecurities is knowing that my body loves me or forgives me. For example, I used to smoke for like 2 years, and I was smoking like heavy. 3 times a day I would be smoking, more if possible. I used to buy a zip and run through it. But the moment I stopped smoking, my body automatically started recovering. And I try to apply that same logic to myself. My body today isn't like, oh, well, you used to smoke 2 years ago, so let me give you short breaths, or let me just remind you that you used to smoke. It's like, okay, you used to smoke, but we started that recovery cycle the minute you stop smoking, and we don't care about that anymore. So I try to apply that to my thoughts. Like, even if I don't love myself, is based off my past, and I want to love myself now. So it's no use in being like, oh, well, I used to do this, and I allow people to XYZ, so let me put myself down. No, that's not helping anything. Yeah, that that worked for me, and I still use it to this day. So I don't know. That's just what worked for me. The third thing that I did to overcome like my insecurities are watching videos of like girls who specialize in that topic or are just like uplifting women. So like Tati Coakley and Trending Topic, I used to watch their videos all the time. At first it was awkward because it's like two things. One, I'm a grown woman taking advice from other grown women, and then the other thing is like, okay, well, these are obviously very beautiful women who have like things going for themselves, so like they can't relate to anything I'm going through. I would say at the end of the day it was very helpful because, one, it helped me, like, I guess just admit that I am insecure, and it made me feel like I was trying to do something to solve the problem. And I would say I've always loved having people around me who are very direct. And I feel like their videos are very direct, like calling a spade a spade. Like, just call yourself out for being that and trying to find options to undo that, basically. So the fourth thing that I would say I did is doing hard things or doing things scared. This is probably a really broad one, so I'm going to put a lot of things like under this category, but yeah, just do the hard things. Like, one of my biggest insecurities used to be my boobs. I stopped wearing bras for like 2 years, and now I'm not insecure about my boobs anymore, and I can wear bras again because it's like I faced that insecurity head on. Exposure therapy is always, I don't know, it just always helps. If you're scared of it, do it, and you come out on the other side like, I don't Like, I was insecure while I was doing that. I don't know how I finished or accomplished it. Like, I didn't believe in myself at all while I was doing it, but somehow it still got done. And then you start to be like, maybe I can do that again. Maybe I can do that more. Like, what else will that apply for? Another example of this, getting into my college. Like, I didn't think I was gonna get into the college I got into. I just applied and somehow I did. So just like making videos on YouTube, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Just put one foot in front of the other very slowly, and eventually you will build some confidence around that, because it's like I've done it. Even though I was scared to do it, I still did it. Like, I'm not someone who just gave up, you know? I do care about myself enough to put one foot in front of the other, you know? The fifth thing I did was spend time around people who make me feel good. You know, the people who make you feel good and make you feel bad. Even if you have the same routine every day, you hang out with the same people every day, you know when people make you feel bad or when you leave them not feeling the best. You don't have to be around those people. And you know the people who, when you leave, you feel uplifted, you leave feeling renewed, you leave feeling, you know, just happy. Even if you know, if you're an anxious person, like I'm a little anxious, maybe every interaction you probably leave feeling a little, you know, like, dang, why did I say that, or why did I do XYZ? But it's some people, it's a little more reduced. You still feel happy, you laugh. Like, just spend time around people who make you feel good, who aren't making jokes about the way you are or the way you look. Just spend more time around good people. And I'm sure if you feel like they're good people to you, they probably feel like you're good people to them, because they're uplifting you, so they obviously like you too. So don't overthink it. So that's my 5 things. I have like a bonus too, just in case you ain't gotta watch. It's okay. Yes, take a break from dating. If you have been dating a lot, serial dating, or just were in a long-term relationship, like, just take a break from dating, because when you're dating, what you're doing is always based on an extent to another person, and you have to adapt to that person, and it's hard to do that when you're not secure in yourself, or you don't know yourself. You don't know where to like, when you spend time with yourself, you get to know yourself. It's peaceful, and you start to realize what things really disturb your peace. The person who comes into your life should be able to integrate into your routine or respect your routine. If you have to disrupt your whole routine or your whole everything, that's not your person. So I feel like that only comes from spending time with yourself. The seventh thing, this is not something I've done, but my friend mentioned it to me, and I'm like, wait, that's really good, is to curate your For You page. Curate your For You page to people that look like you. If you're constantly looking at someone who don't look like you, getting loved on, affirmed on, or just being so distant from what you think you are, that's gonna do nothing but reaffirm what you already like think about yourself. Like, oh, I can't do this because I'm not light skinned with 60,000 followers. Like, duh. But if you curate your For You page to look like you be like, wait, this is someone who looks like me being loved on. This is someone who looks like me, and they wear these type of jeans and these type of shirts. But yeah, that's my video. Hopefully it wasn't too long, and like I said, these are just things that have worked for me. My confidence has grown exponentially in like the last 2 years. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again. Goodbye.